All good intentions aside, sometimes your feline friend wants to be left alone for a while. As they cannot tell you explicitly, they do tell you through their body language. And yes, cats also need their me, myself and I time. So, want to be loved even more by your cat? Watch this video till the very end to find out how to recognize when your cat does not want to be disturbed. Number 1. Being aggressive to other cats. Cats value their privacy, and this you most likely knew. Meaning, it sometimes happens that your cat feels stress from other pets in the household or area. This could result in them being a bit more aggressive towards other animals or being agitated by the presence of humans. This might be accomplished by biting, hissing or scratching. Cats produce these noises when they need to defend themselves. This is a good moment to leave your cat alone and give it its space. In general, it is advised that every pet has its own private space where it may retreat from chaos and enjoy some peaceful time without being bothered by people or other animals. Number 2. Struggling to get away from your grasp. Because they are creatures of habit, cats adore their calm routine. Often, cats sleep for 12 to 16 hours a day on average, and they subsequently spend a lot of time grooming. Your cat has a very busy day ahead of them. So when you try to swoop in and pick them up unexpectedly, it feels more like an unpleasant ambush. They would probably struggle to escape. To return to their hectic day, they must release from your grip because they want to spend their time alone. Cats definitely enjoy receiving affection, but they prefer to do so on their own schedule and terms. Cats who are held against their will frequently become hostile. In extreme circumstances, some might even bite or scratch. When your cat wants to be hugged, let them come to you and let them take the initiative. Their body language will let you know if they want to be held or snuggled. Number 3. Sleeping with their tum-tum visible. Cats are overly self-aware and appear to be always on high alert. Additionally, because their bellies are delicate, they always take precautions to safeguard themselves. Therefore, it is not actually a request for a belly rub when you notice your cat starts resting with their tummy exposed. Your cat is more likely to be vulnerable with you because it trusts you and doesn't anticipate being disturbed. Although it seems counterintuitive, your pet's behavior indicates that they have developed a degree of trust and communication with you that allows them to relax. There is an unsaid rule in this case that they prefer privacy when choosing to take a nap in the most exposed position your feline friend can be in. Number 4. Sudden grooming. We've all seen it happen. Your cat is sitting calmly in his or her favorite spot when suddenly, out of nowhere, they start grooming themselves furiously. It is an odd behavior that can leave even the most experienced cat owners scratching their heads in confusion. But what is your cat actually saying? This can be a subtle way of saying, "I'm quite busy at the moment, come back later." When a cat feels overwhelmed, they will suddenly drop whatever they are doing and start cleaning themselves. It's a clear sign that the cat doesn't want to be disturbed for the time being. Number 5. Not looking you in the eye. Is your cat trying to avoid eye contact? Then you may have a completely different problem on your hands. You see, cats do not necessarily want to be engaged all the time. As a matter of fact, they want to engage you at their own time. So whenever you try to pick up your cat and they turn their face away, they are probably not shy. Instead, they feel disturbed. They're probably thinking, here we go again. Miss Needy is here to ruin my day with her love again. For cats, looking away shows a lack of interest, so you might want to give your feline some space for a while. Number 6. Leaving during an interaction. Although many cat owners might not admit it, every cat owner has experienced their cat leaving during a proper cuddling session. Yes, it definitely doesn't feel nice, and we can assure you that your cat probably still adores you and that there is no cause for concern. In general, cats just like to be left alone and unbothered, and do not do well with lengthy or abrupt contact. Therefore, there is a good probability that your cat will depart during this engagement if you approach them suddenly and try to force interaction or verbal communication. Like sometimes while cuddling or having an interaction, your cat finds it enough and wants to go its own way. Number 7. Hiding in a box. Have you ever discovered your cat hiding in a box or observed them hiding under furniture? Yes, that's your cat telling you that they need some time alone. When they are tired or want to be left alone, cats enjoy looking for cozy and closed spaces to hide in and take extended naps. These hiding places could be cardboard boxes, inside the closet, under the bed, or any other place that is dark and cozy. In the wild, cats would conceal themselves in these places to either escape predators or surprise their prey by leaping out and pouncing on them. Sometimes all they need is a safe place to hide so they can rest and refuel until they feel socially capable again. Number 8. Ears turned backwards. Cats can hear extremely well, and they frequently adjust their ears to listen for sounds like food being served, mating calls, or other people moving around. Their ears also serve as a good indicator of how they are feeling right now. Your cat is not feeling well and needs to be left alone if you notice that its ears are turned backwards for a prolonged period of time. They could be experiencing anxiety, trepidation, or even defensiveness. When approaching a cat with its ears turned sideways or back, be cautious, or even better, just don't approach at all. Number 9. Sleeping in high places. Cats are unique pets because they have a strong sense of security. This originates from before they were domesticated. Mainly to gain a good view and some well-deserved sleep, away from the unwanted stroking and snuggling, a cat would ascend to the top of a high spot where they cannot be touched by anyone. Cats naturally seek out a high location to protect themselves from harm and to keep their seclusion. Therefore, if you find your cat perched high above, it may be scanning the area for potential predators. Or maybe they're just avoiding you. Number 10. Dilated pupils. As cats have fewer facial muscles than other animals, like dogs, it can occasionally be challenging to read their facial expressions. The size of their pupils, the dark circle in the middle of their eyes, is one of the more obvious facial cues they use. If their pupils are very large and occupy the majority of the visible eyeball, they might be under stress. This could be a hint that your cat needs some time alone. The question may arise which things you could do instead. We've listed 4 quick tips you can do instead of hugging. Number 1. Slowly blinking at your cat. Were you aware that if a cat slowly blinks at you, it is a sign it trusts you? Instead of hugging, you might do it back to show them you trust your cat too. Number 2. Let them come to you. You might have noticed that cats can be control freaks from time to time, meaning they like to decide themselves when to interact with others. Instead of hugging your cat, let it come to you on their terms. Number 3. Time to play. It's crucial for cats to play with toys like fishing rods and catnip mice because it lets them exhibit their instinctive hunting behavior and generates feel-good chemicals in their brains. Have numerous little play sessions throughout the day to keep your cat physically and mentally active if you want to develop a truly special bond with them. And number 4. Training. Many people don't know that cats, like dogs, can actually learn tricks. You can strengthen your relationship with your cat by teaching it tricks, like responding to its name or sitting down on command. Want to do so? Then check out this step-by-step video that we made especially on this topic, right